25,000 credits for your sorry with fingers.
Cracks, pin him to the wall.
Cracks,
Yet.
Oh, okay. Good correction.
I know my crew.
Was definitely going to battering him against the wall. Yeah, in that case, grapple. I don't know if there's actually a grapple check in.
Yeah, it's the. Where are you?
Assume unarmed or whatever.
Yeah, it's unarmed with strength.
Unfortunately, I have a -2 in there, which means I only have a +1.
Well, it's because you have T-Rex arms, so you're not.
Yeah, I know.
Grappling.
I know, such tiny arms.
So, it's actually a really good roll right there. So you T-Rex arm your way over to the Vorsha and you grab him and you slam him against the wall. And more or less what it is, I mean, even though you have little arms, they have a lot of strength to them, especially in the hands, the grip, and you have so much weight to your body. It's easy just kind of like hoist him over and slam him against the wall.
Cracks, make sure he can't talk or alert his people in any way.
Cracks just starts, any communications he might have on.
Mm-hmm. So he goes, yeah, so 25,000 credits, yes?
Let's do things a little bit different. We're gonna start poking you with very sharp, very lethal things, without having you die until you tell us where our friend is.
Oh, okay. You wanted to do things that way. Well, we thought that might be the case. And so you see that roll me perception checks, all three of you guys.
It's a bomb!
Intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom, please.
I hate myself for asking.
Well, it's wisdom when it's just a typical spot check, right? So everybody but cattle, but it might just be the cattle that he's looking at. The two of you can actually see. He grabs something and he's got something in his hand. Clearly, he's going to click some sort of button.
I thought we had him pinned to the wall. What the hell are you doing, Cracks? You're letting him get things.
Well, just because he's pinned to the wall doesn't mean he doesn't have maneuverability, right?
True.
You told me to pin him to the wall, not to make sure he was immobile.
Yep.
I could have killed him instead.
But you guys are able to see this, so you can roll the initiative really quickly.
I assume it's not me rolling yet, because I didn't see it.
You can hop into initiative just so you can be a part of it, but you're probably going to have to miss the first round.
That makes sense. Aw, I had a good initiative roll for once as well.
Oh, I thought that was him rolling first thing. I was like, yep. Suicide bomber blows up. We all die.
Where's our NPC's roll? There you are.
Definitely blown up.
Oh no, that's terrible. So what happens is he clicks a button, and when he clicks the button, you hear a loud noise happen outside, but not like a kaboom, crash, bang sort of a thing of an explosion happening. You hear a loud noise. Actually, Cracks, roll me a lore check.
Oh, it's a shape charge. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma.
Intelligence, please.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately, the noise sounds familiar, but you can't quite put your thumb on what it is. We hear almost like a drilling sound happening outside of the vessel, and so you have, and you hear like a loud bang as something falls, but not an explosion or anything like that happening. So that's what he does on his turn. After him is going to be. Where are you? 1 second. Fix this over here. There we go. So after that is going to be Cracks. Nope, cattle. Hey, Winnie.
Oh,
you're not
can I
on
do
here.
things? No.
I didn't
Yeah.
click my token.
I'll throw your. Token.
I can reroll if you want, or you can just do the 3.
No, I'm gonna throw your token on there. It's fine.
You.
Add turn. Change it to 3. Just confuse you for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so it's your turn, Cracks.
All right. I'm really just tempted to kill him, but I have orders not to. So I am.
Ah, yes.
I mean, I don't care anymore. There's going to be a lot more people coming here soon. I'm
Can
sure.
I use battering ram at this close of a range.
Imagine you just drop him and run back and like, just charge again at him.
Just WWE. Just push him against the ropes. Go run against the other ropes.
Nice.
Bounce back.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can you hear us, Scott?
Yeah, I said nice.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said guys.
Oh, no. I said nice, sorry.
So, yeah, could I just, like, drop him and just shoulder him, battering ram?
Yep, it is going to be the unarmed, but yes, you most certainly can.
Oh, battering ram's always unarmed. Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be a hit. Roll me your damage.
Oh, I mean, that works too, I guess. Only 6.
I mean, that's still pretty decent to think about it because he's not wearing any big armor or anything like that, you know what I mean? So you grab the guy and you slam him to the ground and you hurt him, but you don't drop him completely yet. So you definitely hurt him though. After Krax's turn goes to Winnie's turn. Winnie, you also heard those noises out there, but have no freaking clue what they were.
Okay. I mean, I'll just get my guns ready, I guess.
Sure, one of those like rush over, grab up your sniper rifle, you know, and have it ready. So
I'll have my pistol ready too, but like,
okay.
I'll probably have my pistol out and have like a sniper rifle like over my back.
Sure.
Because it's not gonna be any use here.
You do have enough time left. Do you want to either make a perception check or take cover?
Yeah, I'll take cover.
Sure.
What kind of roll is that?
Nope. You just more or less move over and hide behind something. You're good to go. All right, now it's to Cattle's turn. Cattle, go ahead.
I would like to. Yeah. Krax looks like he's got the guy that's currently pinned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is he dead or KO'd or still up?
He's injured but not down. Not completely out yet.
Okay, I would like to move towards where the noise came from and see what the fuck's going on. Bad things, I know, but...
Sure. So you move over there, make me a perception check.
Oh, goody. Another perception wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
For fun.
So you look out there, and you only got a 4, so it's one of those you can't... You know that there's some sort of commotion happening out there, but you can't quite see what it is.
Can I hold a shot for when anyone comes around the corner? Or something like that?
Yeah, for if anybody's, like, approaching the actual ship, sure. It leaves you exposed, but you can definitely do it.
I can't do so from, like, in the ship, because apparently there's a hole drilled into the ship or whatever?
There's no hole drilled into your own ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, at least.
Yeah.
They bloody damaged my ship after we just fixed it up.
Not that you know of, you don't believe there is, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
in that case, I'll just hold that shot.
Sure?
Is
Absolutely.
there any sneaky way for me to get on top of our ship?
There
Like,
are
last,
two.
like-
There are 3 exits from your ship. There's a typical like, oh, we take cargo in and out. There's the boarding tube one, and then there's the airlock above. You are currently using the airlock for where you are. You can definitely go downstairs and go downstairs and go out one of the boarding tube area or the actual lift part. So if you want to head downstairs, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Cattle know, like, I'm gonna try to find a sniping position.
Sure. So she goes rushing out of that room, like the bedroom area, and into the kitchen, loops the corner, and starts running downstairs. Is her plan on her turn. Cool. All right, so now it's this guy's turn, and he's on the ground, and he's kind of like, ah ha 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 ha, and tries to like fight to get free from you, Krax. It's gonna be an opposed exert check. You're gonna be rolling your strength exert.
11.
5. So you very much crush him on the exert check, and he goes nowhere. That is his turn. It's now Krax's turn.
I think Krax is just going to keep bull rushing until he's dead. Just, while holding him, just like slamming him against the wall.
Okay. So I honestly just
Or
roll me
batting ram.
damage because you've already got him down and everything. So I'm just gonna have you just like, because I imagine you're more just like throwing your weight on top.
13.
Of him. Yeah, like a sumo
Oh, pretty
wrestler
much.
sitting on your face. You know what I mean? like just like throwing the weight on. Because I mean, Cracks is a big
Yeah,
boy.
if the guy's on the floor, Cracks stands up, stands up, back up, and just rinse and repeat.
You crush him. You pick him up and you do like a body slam sort of thing, and you just hear crunching underneath the weight of your body. He had 1 health point left. You did 13 damage, so he's very.
He's not regenerating.
Yeah, he's splatted, so he's pretty much out. He's about
And
as
Cracks
out
just
as you
like
can.
throws the body out of the ship.
Okay, awesome. Cracks, since you're the one that's standing. No, actually, it's Cattle that's standing most in the doorway. Unfortunately for Cattle.
This is why you stand behind the bodyguard.
Yeah. Sorry, Cattle.
Sorry, I just heard sorry for cattle and...
What? No. Cattle just happens to be standing in the doorway. Ready?
Oh dear.
Well, it's a 10.
Luckily for you, when the sniper rifle goes, Cattle kind of saw the barrel flash from a long ways away, and Solarians, the way that their body and mind works, the way the whole physiology works, they move quicker and think quicker than most other people. So as soon as you saw the barrel flash, you had just enough time for you to move out of the way so that the sniper round hit the hull of the ship right next to you instead of your head, which thank God, because that is not a small round. So luckily that avoided you. However, there is somebody else running around the corner firing at you with their pistol. Just make sure my skills are right for this one. That and that. Okay. I think that just barely misses you.
My AC is a 16 because of the shield mob that I got.
Oh, there you go. So it's actually, so they come firing at you with a pistol, but the mass effect shield around you reduces the impact of it, and your armor just allows them to bounce off. You take no damage from it, thank God. All right, after it's going to be Winnie's turn. Winnie, you just heard a sniper rifle round, and you heard at least one pistol firing.
Okay. So I'm again like gonna try to stay to the side of the ship that wasn't towards the sniper rifle, so I can have some cover from that, and try to make my way up on top of the ship.
Okay. So first you're gonna have to loop over and make your way all the way down to the bottom of the ship, and you do so completely, no question. Next round you're gonna have to open up the whole of the ship and start making your way out. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna flash past you and go back to Cattle. Cattle, it's your turn. You're exposed as a sniper and at least one person with a pistol.
Did my held action trigger on the guy with the pistol that came around the corner that tried to shoot at me?
Thank you for reminding me. You go.
I wasn't going to interrupt Winnie's turn, but yeah.
Yep, you're good. You, the guy that came up with the pistol. Oh!
Ooh!
Okay, do some damage.
I'll do some damage.
All right, awesome. So you go shooting at that guy. His shields are almost completely down, but he's still standing currently. He seems to not care so much because he's out in the open running at you. It is actually now your turn because you shot at him as he was shooting at you, and you brought down his shield slightly as he was not able to penetrate yours with the upgrade that Winnie gave you. So it's your turn now.
I would like to get in cover from him.
Sure. So you just more or less take a couple steps back and around the corner behind you at the actual hull of your ship. Like
I will
inside
yell,
your ship.
"There's a sniper down the hallway!" And I'll take aim at the same guy that I shot at before.
Before you do that, I just want to give you a reminder. Let me just do a show to players right here, and remind you that where you were standing was just outside number 5, just outside of your airlock. So right now you're inside your airlock. Do you want to stay just inside of it, or do you want to go all the way back through the second doorway? Where Cracks currently is through the second doorway, right in the base, right at the very doorway of number 3.
Yeah, I'll get closer to Cracks.
Sure. So you want to go right through that second doorway and more or less round the corner, just getting inside number 3. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Now, so you go looping in there, and you do what? Try to take shots?
I shoot at the same guy, yeah.
Sure, because of the fact that you guys are giving each other cover, you're going to take a -2 to your attack roll, just because the way angles work currently.
Yeah.
Well, then, it was the cover. It was the cover. That's what it was. It was the cover, Hey, but you're safe, right? That's it. It's the cover. All right. I can actually just remove this guy from... no, I'm going to use his initiative for something else. So, all of a sudden busting out from another area out there, Cattle, you're able to see 2 more people are actually making their way over and setting themselves up in nice, comfortable positions and just start opening fire with assault rifles. However, because of the fact that you're behind 2 different doorways, the cross section has enough cover that they have no chance of hitting you, at least as of right now. Cracks, it's your turn. Right outside that doorway is at least 2 people with an assault rifle, at least 1 person with a pistol, and somewhere down there a sniper rifle. You saw Winnie say something to Cattle and run down the stairs.
More importantly,
Shoot.
what are the laws against using demo charges?
I mean, they're not generally something that's well looked upon on using inside of a space station and, space. Especially when you're over in the hangar area, which is like, very close to space. So.
I mean, I have demo charges on me all the time. So.
Oh God. Don't blow up the ship.
Well, just the guys that are on cover. Okay, but
I don't think Omega would appreciate this.
Oh, they definitely would not. Yeah, I could demo charge 2 guys in cover. I could throw grenades at the 2 guys in cover because we have an armory, which means I would always have grenades on me as well.
Grenades are better, yes.
Grenades are a much smaller explosion.
How many grenades can I throw at once?
1.
From each hand?
1.
From each appendage?
What?
I'm stalling as I look up the damage on grenades.
I think it's 2d6. So with the grenade, one of the things you
3d6.
theoretically could do is if you were attached to a bandolier, you could activate one and throw the whole bandolier. That could have who knows what kind of effects.
That would be a large effect, yeah.
Yeah. But you could always find out the old-fashioned way. But is it 3d6 you said, Cattle?
Yeah, 3d6 damage.
Perfect.
I remember
Thank you.
because I threw a tree on a guy and killed a person that way.
Cool.
Memorable.
Gosh, but does Krax actually want to kill these guys with explosives or with a massive hammer?
It's up to you,
So how
Krax.
about the guy that's right outside the doorway?
Pistol guy?
How about we just battering ram him?
All right, sounds great. His shields are currently injured. Luckily, battering ram ignores shields. It just completely ignores shields because it's not a Mass Effect weapon.
50.
So more or less, Cracks, if you're then body slamming this person, gets back up, turns, grabs. So you don't grab your hammer, you're doing your body. You come rushing out the doorway, turn slightly and come running at the guy like, "Argh!" And you pick him up as you're running and rush forward and just slam yourself into the nearest wall or hard object that's nearby. Roll your damage for me, sir.
This is only 5. Unfortunate.
So as you rush forward, you boom and slam against the wall, and this guy, you can feel like a bit of a crunch happening. His armor is able to take most of the impact, and he actually seems like he's still up. So he's still up, and he's still willing and able to fight. It's actually going to be him and the sniper's turn next. Luckily, snipers can't shoot every round, so the sniper doesn't do anything this turn, and it's this person's turn. And with you with their pistol, they're gonna try to shove away from you a little bit and fire you with the pistol. Firing into melee imposes a penalty of -4. No, minus.
Attack of opportunity.
No, that's
I'm joking.
Yeah. So he's going to attack at you.
A danger sense.
My spider sense is tingling. So let's see. Let's roll with a -3. Hey! But I still think that misses your insanely high armor class, doesn't it?
I have an AC of 18.
I hate you.
Oh good, they're shooting Cracks now. My plan worked.
So they
Fuck
shoot
off
at,
and let him get shot at.
they shoot at Cracks and miss you with the pistol. It just isn't able to penetrate your armor. And he's able to penetrate your shield. You're just kind of like, I'm Cracks. I'm better than that. And so you're good. After that's gonna be Winnie's turn. Winnie, you open the door. Do you want to wait till the door's completely opened, or are you in a rush and you want to try to make an exert dexterity check to slip through quickly?
Well, really quick, Cattle, do you still want me on the rooftop, or do you want me to come help with those guys? If I go on the roof, I can prevent more people from coming in.
Wherever you think you would be better of use, like in a spaceship, you
Alright,
know.
so I guess I'll rush out.
To answer your question, none of those guys are on the ship right now. As a matter of fact, the only person
I
on
was
the
a little
ship right now is
confused about
Kettle.
that.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
so
Because
if
he said
you-
like down the hallway, so I wasn't sure if they were on the ship.
if you look at the map of the ship really quickly, Aaron, I'll just
Right.
re-describe the scene for you.
Is
So
there
if you-
any way we could get that like actually on a grid, like with our tokens? Because I'm
I most certainly
having
can.
a rough time with
Are you
it.
suggesting we get a map?
I'm suggesting we get an actual map.
I can. I just can't do that right now because I literally have
Okay.
one overlay set up for this because this is actually designed to be theater of the mind. And so
Uh-huh.
I don't have if I did that, it would literally cover the entire screen. Nobody could see
Well,
anything.
The other reminders require me to look at these grids and know where things are. So
So
figure that shit out.
so if you look at this map really quickly, number 3 is where Cattle is. Number 10 is where you are, and Krax is outside the ship with everybody else.
Okay, that's fine.
So the hallway we're referring to is number 5, the airlock. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, going back to where we were. You open up the ship, and do you want to try to squeeze your way out before it opens up, or are you going to wait until it completely opens?
I'm gonna wait till it completely opens.
Okay. So that's your whole turn, is literally opening it and just letting the thing slowly open up.
Yep.
After that's going to be Cattle's turn.
Okay, so what's the situation with pistol guy that I shot at earlier? Is he entangled with Cracks now?
He's
Or
entangled
is
with
he...
Cracks. Cracks has hurt him, but not much, and he still has some of his shields up because you took down most of them, but not completely.
Is he the only guy I can really clearly see and shoot at right now?
Yeah, the other ones, you know that they're out there because you heard their weapons go off and you can see movements, but they have pretty damn good cover from you, just as you do from them.
Okay, yeah, I'm completely fine with shooting the same guy again. So -2 again for cover? Or is he out in the open now because he's tangling with Cracks?
If you can kind of like move forward, take your shot, and come back if you'd like. So you won't have to worry about the cover.
Okay.
If you roll natural 1, though. Okay. So with your 15, you're actually going to be able to hit him. Roll your damage.
It's a good one!
my
He's
God.
dead!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you shot his shields low, but they still existed, and Krex crunched him, but he was still up. Describe your kill for me, sir.
So, this guy tried to shoot at me. He didn't do very well, but, you know, it's personal now. He's tangled with Crack, so he's a bit distracted. I imagine he's trying to parry another blow, and I just peek out again, run up a little bit to make sure he, you know, I have a clear shot, and I just shoot him straight in the ribs, and he goes down like a sack of potatoes. And then I quickly get back into cover because there's probably more people out there that want to kill me. I don't want that.
Okay, well, and he goes down. So you shoot the guy, he is down, and that leads to the 2 people with the assault rifles turns. So let's go to them, and they're gonna shoot at Cracks. So boom, boom, boom. This is Dex, and what is it? 2d8. What damage is it? Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 2 for these, right? All right, perfect. So let's make the attack roll against you, Cracks. It's a miss, and attack roll against. Oh no, natural 20! Yes, natural 20. It's a hit. Actually, it's sitting directly on my face.
This is where Cracks dies.
Okay.
It's
awesome.
fine. You've got like what, 50,000 health?
For some reason I have 19, but I think that's because it reset.
So 10 times 2 is 20. So the person.
That's my shields.
Somebody comes forward with the assault rifle and like, and you guys end up dropping. So your shields end up completely going, dropping
Yep.
entirely.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing that happened to Carmine. So it's like, yeah, my shields are gone, and that's pretty much it.
And then the second attack comes.
Why do I feel like my HP was higher than 19?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Cracks! Now would be a good time to tell him to shove it.
Yeah, I was. I was gonna say, hey, I'm just gonna use my my go away ability. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
Jesus
because
Christ.
this is what's coming your way, Cracks. You using that ability?
Yeah.
Because that would have been 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so the first guy comes out and is like, doo, 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 doo. It says blasting at Cracks and completely takes down Cracks' shields. Cracks' tactic worked extremely well. and putting himself in danger. And so he's
Yeah,
getting
he's
riddled
tanked.
by these bullets. And so he grabs the person that just died, and it's like literally getting shot by, because things are happening like semi-simultaneously, that is dying from cattle shooting him from next to him, grabs the person's body and uses it in front of him. And that takes up most of the impact of the bullets coming through. The rest of the impact is absorbed by Krax's armor, and Krax can feel those bullets, like, ooh, they hurt. But, oh, you used your fighter ability to avoid that hit. I could have get you twice in a row, Frank. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so you're good. You're up, you're standing, you're injured. No, uninjured, sorry, but standing. Okay. Now it's Krax's turn to return the pain.
Oh man, so
Oh boy.
the things to do, either charge them or throw a demo charge at them.
It's your call.
You know,
If you throw a demo charge, you're likely to be taken in the blast wave as well. I'm just gonna
only
say that.
like
You're a good
range of
distance away from him,
30.
so if you threw a grenade, you'd be fine.
yeah, it's a demo charge is 20-40. I'd be fine.
Do me a favor, Krax. Roll me your call, intelligence or wisdom check. So this is going to be no intelligence or no wisdom. Your call.
That's a lore.
Lore,
I figured.
intelligence, lore, wisdom.
Watch this be the one time where he rolls double sixes. You would most definitely not be fine.
I already
Omega
know,
would
like,
also
it's
not
super
appreciate
good
that.
Oh my God! He rolled double sixes. You're fucking kidding me. Krax, you remember that like the sniper rifle has been letting their weapon cool down, and you were exposed to the sniper rifle while being exposed to the fact that you have 0 armor right now. But because you rolled a critical hit, not only do you know that, but you actually look around really quickly, and if you remember where that shot came from, you believe you can see an area where you can take full cover from the sniper completely safe, while still being able to see at least one of those assault rifle people.
Oh, in that case, can I attack and move at the same time?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, yeah.
same turn.
Make your attack.
In that
and run.
case.
Yep.
I'm not saying he has a bend to lore on him because he will in the future, but since I didn't have the idea until recently, I'm just gonna say he has like 1 or 2 grenades on him. So yeah, he takes a
You
grenade.
can have like 2 grenades in a light point, I think.
Maybe.
I'd have to check.
But I'm just saying because we have the
It's,
armor.
it's 2
We have
grenades per,
infinite grenades.
light point. Yeah.
In that case, sure, 2 grenades per a light point.
Mhm.
In that case, then there are 2 grenades.
1 grenade, Frank.
How far can I shoot a grenade?
Actually, a pretty good distance. You're good. They're close enough that you can throw the grenade. They're only about 6 or 7 meters away.
Oh, in that case, yeah, he's going to pull the pin on the grenade, toss it, and run to that cover.
Okay, absolutely. So to throw the grenade is going to be an exert strength or exert dexterity check, which is not a very high DC. You are good to go, sir. That is a brilliant roll. You throw it exactly where you wanted to, which is over between the 2 guys.
Just
And
fastballs it.
yep, and you go and you take your cover. Roll me your 3d6. Or actually, roll me a d4. Okay, awesome. So next is going to be the sniper's turn. So the sniper is now trying to take a shot and is looking for an opening. So more or less the sniper doesn't shoot, but once again, Krax, you roll really high in your no. You know that the sniper is just waiting for something to be exposed. You know, maybe Cattle or Winnie doesn't know this, but you know that the sniper's looking for somebody to see, like when there's an exposed limb or whatever. You also, Krax and Cattle, roll me perception wisdom checks, please.
Oh no.
I was not expecting to get into a fight this episode.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, I was expecting us to be away with the Quarian flotilla at some point, but apparently that got retconned.
I rolled a 6, but it's not showing up. Unless it did. I'm not sure if roll 20 is just being slow.
It must be being slow because I am not seeing it.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 2 on the, I'll roll again.
I see the 4
Are you sure
and
you're
a
not
2.
seeing my roll?
Yeah, that's his
'Cause-
roll. It's pink. Yeah, there you go. Oh, don't
I'm
you?
glad
Oh
you-
my
wow.
I
god.
rolled better, so...
And what you see, we will. Oh my god, here's a feast and fit. Oh man. So, and what you see, we'll talk about when we come back from our first break. So, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes so everybody can get their drinks. Aaron can go get a blanket. and we can all be nice and comfortable for the next hour. See you guys in a minute.
Bye. Crax is going to die.